give us every day, every day, every day. And as we walk through these scriptures, the Israelites get to a place of having to live from day to day, receiving instructions from the Father from day to day. Their sensitivity had to be heightened. And for individuals that are self-dependent, that's a hard thing. For individuals that are used to planning their 7 days, that's a hard thing. For individuals that are used to planning their next hour, that's a hard thing. For individuals that are used to planning their next 5 years, Lynn, that's a hard thing. You know why? Because when you started doing things like that, you left God out of your instruction, your direction. And when he shifts your plan, we have attitudes with God, my Lord. Y'all don't have to say nothing, but it's right anyhow. When I was on my purpose with State Farm, I was so close to being with them for 5 years, and he caused an interruption. I had an attitude. I know I did. I did not plan for a husband. I did not plan for a church 5 years ago. I planned for none of that. I planned to be on my job for 15 years, to get a pension, to get promoted, to get elevated, and to finish school. And he turned the whole thing upside down. I had an issue with that because I had my agenda unlocked. But he said, I have another way I've got to take it. I have another way that I need to do something through you. I have another way. And if I don't blow up your mind and your agenda and your will and your attitude right now, you won't get to what I have for you. You won't get there. So let me blow your mind right now. It's blown. Nothing about your life belongs to you. Who told you you can make your own plans? Who told you you can set your own agenda? Who told you that you can think with your own knowledge? There is no knowledge when it comes to my will. There's only spirit, and you have to walk in my will. You have to walk in my likeness. Blow your